You're watching Wrangler Dave's Trailer Park. Hey everybody, welcome to Wrangler Dave's Trailer Park. I'm Wrangler Dave. If you guys have just come over from the Purple Sticky podcast, excuse me guys, I was on there as well, so I'd like to welcome you guys to my short stream, guys. This is going to be a short one today for me. I have a few members from the Off the Hook Network that are going to be joining me here tonight because my guest decided to do a 86 on me and split, you know what I'm saying? So if the host would like to bring on some of the other Off the Hook members, there we go. There's the Executioner. What's up, X?
What's good, Wrangler Dave?
Leatherface, my brother. What's up, man?
What up?
What happened to where did Castle go? Dave Batman. There he is. Hey, Batman. What's up? Hang on a second. I gotta turn this piece of crap off. Stupid phone.
I'll be back.
So, yeah. So, how's everyone doing today?
Doing good.
I'm fine. Thank you for
What
asking.
up?
I hope you and your loved ones are safe and healthy. Let me know if I can help with something.
You hear that shit?
Wow.
You just started talking. I hope your loved ones are fine.
Wrangler Dave, I got a question for Gay Batman real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Shoot.
Gay Batman, have you heard anything from Joker today?
No,
Gay
I'm
Joker?
trying to track Jimmy Castle.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah.
I fed him one of those, what do you call them? Mollies? No, that's not it. Ecstasy? No, that's not it. I fed him a tracking device in Somali.
Okay. So, X, tell us about your show that you do, man.
Oh, I'm working on it. Everything's getting together, so it's going to be the Barbecue Shack. So
Okay,
that should
cool.
be coming real soon. I mean, it's in the works, so
All right,
it's coming
man.
soon.
Well, welcome to the trailer
Well-
park, man, where anything goes.
That's basically what mine is, but it's going to be more reality. We're going to have some talk about music, sports, every little bit of everything. So
Yeah, yeah, I understand that, man. So, all right, so that was an interesting show before, guys. When we were talking about over there on Purple Sticky about the virus and shit like that, and that was all interesting stuff. So, like, you know, I'm one of these people that I try to limit my opinions when it comes to stuff like that, personally. But I'm one of these people that my whole opinion on the virus and the vaccine and any medication, do your research, right? Find out what's best for you and make the decision for yourself. Don't let anybody else peer pressure you into doing something you physically don't want to do.
exactly.
You know, I'm one of these people to say, hey, don't be the sheep. Don't be a lemming. Don't follow the herd off the cliff. You know, do what's right and best for you as a person.
Exactly.
You know,
For me, I can only speak for me. I'm not taking the shit.
no,
I'm just speaking for me.
no, I
Me,
won't either.
myself,
And
only.
I will straight up explain to you why I won't. 20 years it takes to develop a regular virus on average. They rushed this one out in under 8 months. Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
My wife got that friggin' Johnson & Johnson shit. Now she's actually having problems with her friggin' brain. And she's a psychology major, so that really messes with her. You know,
I hate to say it, but at the end of the day, she made that choice.
actually, no. The school said to either you do this or you don't enter, or you don't get your master's program.
Well, it goes back. She made that choice.
Yep.
She didn't have to do that, but she
Nope.
made that choice.
Yep.
It was a choice that a person has at the end of the day. Either you're going to take it or you're not.
And me, I can't. I have heart problems because I had COVID, and it gave me 40% damage to my heart. So my doctor said, "Don't do it, man. It's not safe for you." physically it's not safe for me to take it. It could kill me. So I wouldn't do it anyway because I don't trust vaccines.
I don't either. I don't trust none of that shit.
So
I don't
like
trust no medicine.
so like the last time I had the flu, I was 17 years old and I got the flu after getting a vaccination. Haven't had a vaccination since, haven't had the flu. What's that tell you?
Yep. I haven't had a flu since I was a kid.
Yeah.
I'm 40 years old. I haven't had it since I was young.
Yeah,
I mean,
man,
yeah,
I'm only 3 years
elementary.
older. I'm 3 years older than you, and I don't get it.
Yeah. I don't even get sick.
I get an occasional cold, and I have allergies.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
yeah, get that shit. I didn't have allergies until I got COVID. Now I have allergies. So that's friggin' weird. Jimmy, you watching YouTube over there? Batman?
Yeah, I'm watching some videos.
All right. So yeah, my guest kind of bounced out on me on the last minute, kind of left me hanging. So this is the impromptu podcast.
so Wrangler Dave, I mean, what is the future of the trailer park? I mean, what is your main goal for the trailer park?
I'd actually interview some of my friends openly and let them talk and express themselves freely. Anybody who wants to actually come up here can.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of people who I've reached out to that I'm trying to get on my podcast. It's just going to take me a minute to land them. I got to get around. One of them I have to get around his damn agent because he wants to come on. His agent wants me to pay money, but he wants to do it as like a personal favor. You know what I'm saying? As a friend. Not just, him being a celebrity, but you know how that stuff goes with their handlers and crap.
Yeah.
So I actually had him. He was going to come on tonight secretly, but his damn handler said no. Because right now he's actually doing a media scrum for his movies.
Oh, okay.
So, he was going to try to work that in, and his handler said, nah, he ain't paying you. You don't need to be there. And I'm like, friggin' studios. So, and I'm not going to let the cat out of the bag because he still might come on later.
Well, if you ever, Wrangler Dave, if you ever need some help, I can always come up there. I mean, you ain't that far from me. We can always meet up and get some content. We can go different places and, what I'm saying? I can help out, man.
Yeah. So one of the things in the future I actually have planned for the podcast is when we move to Texas, Dave is actually buying a trailer park, an RV park. And I'm actually going to be doing my podcast live from a real trailer park. So It's going to actually fit its name now instead of me sitting in a double wide trailer in a closet, which is where Dave's at right now. But I'm not in a trailer park at the moment. Trailer park is basically where, when I was a kid, the trailer park was where the shit show always was. You know what I'm saying? Where it's kind of like the White Hood, where all the shit went down. So, I just call it the trailer park because it's, trailer park can be a cool place to be at, or it can be a shit show. You choose,
Yeah.
That's why I call it the trailer park.
Cool.
There's nothing off limits here. I am not PC. I never claimed to be. No topic other than main religion and some politics are off limits. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We can be around the bush on those subjects, but mainly I try to stay away from those two things because politics and religion start fights, and I ain't trying to fight with nobody.
I want to see some more sexy chicks on your show.
Hey, man, I'm already working on that one on the sideline. Just got to get around the old lady.
Well, we're going to have to do a couple of things. You're going to have to get rid of everybody but me and the sexy chick.
Oh, I don't think so. If you're referring to the one lady who was my first guest, that's my mom, dude. I'll fight you over her.
Yep.
Hey, man, they made my mom laugh her ass off. I'm still getting comments from her. They called her a gilf. She thought that shit was so funny.
Wow.
She was cool.
My mom is actually really cool, man.
Is she?
Yeah. And one of the questions that I did not ask her, and it's going to get into a little bit weird here. She was married to a minister. So, guys, if you guys are watching this is kind of like the behind the scenes of the Wrangler Dave podcast. We do a lot of this stuff off film, conversations like I'm having right now. So if you guys are watching this is kind of like a peek behind the scenes of the podcast. So my mom was married to a minister for 25 years. So, she asked me why I didn't ask her about that. And it's because the religious part of it, about being a minister's wife. And I was like, well, Mom, I'm not trying to cut off some of my core audience by discussing those type of topics. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, I'm going to be getting her back on when she comes back from Texas. She's actually going to do she's actually going to have me set up in her vineyards. So there's the face.
When's that going to be when you come back? I mean, when she comes
she'll be back from Texas in about a month. She went down there for a month vacation. So, and then I want to do a Halloween special. Are you guys down for that, man?
Yeah, I'm down.
I want to get the Off the Hook network together and we can all do like a Halloween special.
I'll be working.
That's fine, man. You can always pop in on your phone and say, yo, what's up?
Right.
I want to get the crew together, and do something. So X, you know how you were talking about venues and stuff in our local area?
Yeah.
Well, when I get to Texas, I'm actually buying 2 RV parks. One of them actually has 100 acres of land. And I was thinking about actually in the future building a venue there.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah.
Say, hey, man, anytime you guys need a spot to do any of your wrestling shows or any of that shit, it's all fair game there.
Hey, have me in Russell shoot. Have all of us. We do our own fucking wrestling thing, like how the Juggalos do it.
Yep.
We could do it ourselves. Fuck.
Yep.
I'm not. I love the Juggalos. I'm not knocking them. I love them. They're good friends of mine. Good fans. We deal good business even in wrestling. So I'm sure we could probably do something with the Juggalos.
Yep. See, I've been a Juggalo since 96, man. I've been down for a long fucking time. Even got my tattoo on my shoulder. I just keep all that shit covered up. When that FBI shit came out marking us as a gang, we were never. I was never a part of a gang, and I don't claim to be part of one, even now. I'm just a diehard fan of Insane Clown Posse. That's it. Just like people who are friends of the Black Label Society, they wear the leather vests that say "BL Black Label Society" on it. Same shit in my opinion.
Yeah.
Or people that are Metallica fans, or Kiss soldiers, That's how I look at me and the Juggalos. You know what I'm saying?
And also we could do have wrestling and concerts there.
Yeah.
Do our own music concerts and do wrestling.
That was one of the things I was planning on doing, is actually building a venue on the site, right? So I've got 2 sites I can do that on.
Yeah. Have a shower room in there for the guests, or have a little locker room and maybe a little snack area, a snack bar area.
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah, it makes some money. Shit,
well, see, one of the venues one of the RV park I'm already buying already has all that shit established, right? Well, I just got to put the venue in.
Okay, well, shit, there you go.
So
how many people do you think it's going to hold capacity?
I've got 100 acres to work with to start, and then there's 900 more I can buy.
Oh shit!
So yeah, I'm gonna be buying that up and starting out with what's there, expanding on that. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
So
adding on to it.
Yeah, I'll be adding on to it, making it bigger.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it's throw a theater in that bitch.
Yeah, and it's right on a lake too, man.
Oh, that's cool.
So, and it's the park I'm buying actually has its own lake and marina. So, and then I will own it once I buy it. So.
Yeah, I've never been to Texas, but I got a lot of family out there, and I got a lot of land out there, too.
Yep.
I like to go out there and check it out my damn self.
Yep. So, yeah, that's one of the things that I'm working on behind the scenes here. Getting my life switched around a little bit here. And my brother, who called me during the other podcast, so I muted myself. My brother is literally in his way to surgery as we speak.
Oh, wow.
His hernia is in the dangerous stage of rupturing. And he's in bad shape right now, and he's about ready to go into surgery. So, but he's down in Fresno, and I ain't got no way to be by his side. So he'll make it, though. I know he will. He's in good hands, man. And, he called me up to say,
in prayers. He'll be
good. Yeah. So he called me up during the last podcast, so I muted and answered the phone because, I knew he's been in the hospital since 7 p.m. yesterday.
Damn.
he had a hernia. He has a hernia, and it's starting to go south on him really bad.
Oh,
So his intestines have actually come through it. Um, so yeah, he's got to go under the knife sometime tonight. So so he called me up and was like, "Man, I'm nervous, dude." And he goes, "I just want to let you know, man, if I don't come out of this, I love you." And I'm like, "Dude, don't talk like that. You'll be fine. I know how you feel, dude, and I love you too, and I will always be there, no matter what. You're my blood, you know."
Yeah.
But the show must go on, and that's what I told him. You know.
Yeah.
Even though in the background I'm a little bit nervous for my blood, my older brother. You know, I'm still here, dude, doing it.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to be by his side, but that's a long drive that I.
Oh yeah, from there to Fresno. Hell yeah, that's a long drive.
Yeah.
Was that like a 6-hour drive from you?
7 for me.
7? Okay.
Because I'm north of you in Marysville
Yeah.
area. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
About what, 45 minutes, something like that? 35, 45?
Yeah, for 45 minutes north of you, yes.
Yeah.
Yep. So
now, how far is Olivehurst?
Olivehurst is just right south of me by about maybe 3. I could drive to Olivehurst in 5 minutes.
Okay.
I used to live there, so
okay, I got some people that live there, and they want me to come out there, and I don't know where it's at really.
Yeah, I'm in Linda. We're actually a suburb, like a sub. So Olivehurst is its own community, just slightly south of Marysville. I'm in Linda, which is the unincorporated part of Linda of Olivehurst and Marysville.
So you're in between. You're in that in between mark.
Yep, I'm in Linda.
You're in the middle, like in the middle.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Above Olivehurst and Marysville.
Marysville. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, our mall, the old Yuba Sutter, well, not Yuba Sutter, it was the old Peachtree Mall, actually burned down this past weekend. Yeah, man. Some arsonists lit it up.
Wow.
Yeah.
That place had history. That's a historical mall.
Yeah, not no more.
Been there for years.
Yeah, well, it survived the flood of '87. You know, it was built back in the late '60s, early '70s. Yeah,
is that convention center or that hall over there by that park? Is that still there?
No. Over here in Linda, Marysville, no. That's where I think where Walmart currently sits now.
No, actually, in Marysville is in close to Yuba City, I think.
Okay.
This one I'm talking about is like it's a place that Rob used to run his wrestling shows at.
I don't know if it's still there.
Yeah.
Because I know the place we were talking about, they switched the name of it. Now it's an internal, Have
you talked to those people yet?
No, dude, I can't get a hold of the owners. They're not even in California at the moment.
Oh man, because that number, I've been trying to call that number. It's no good.
Yeah. I mean, that COVID may have taken them completely out, you know.
It's a big possibility, yeah.
You know, it may be just an empty structure now. But I know the owners of that property aren't even in California at the moment. They're, I think, Arizona or New Mexico.
Damn.
So, but yeah, so welcome to the behind the scenes, guys. Since my regular guest bounced on me, you guys are getting to watch Wrangler Dave's Trailer Park and what we talk about sometimes off camera that's now on camera. So you guys get to be a part of it. Feel free to come up here and leave some comments, guys. I'd be happy to talk to you. Hey, Tina. What's up? Hey, Terry. What's up?
What up, Terry? The executioner.
Yeah.
I know Terry. He's a good friend of mine.
Yep. So I'm giving them a shout out. What's up, Terry Millard? What's up,
Tina? How you doing, Tina? Yours truly, the executioner.
Shout out from the stream.
Yo,
what's up, Face?
Yo. Yeah, I gotta head to bed. Gotta head to bed and do the work thing in the morning.
So, basically, show's almost over anyway. Got another 2 minutes.
2 meanies.
So guys, my normal producer is kind of sick at the moment. He got injured. So this is Leatherface, the owner of Off the Hook Network, one of the several owners, I should say. This is my friend Leatherface, another one of my friend OG Executioner. These are also members of Off the Hook Network. There's Gay Batman. I don't know much about that fool.
Also one of the owners.
Yep, also one of the owners.
Okay, Batman, you see the you see my name tag?
OG.
And the two guys over here, don't worry about it. We're the ones that started this shit.
Started what shit?
OTH, motherfucker. We're the godfathers of that. So don't worry. Don't forget. We're the godfathers.
You started what?
Off the hook.
And guys, in case you're wondering how Wrangler Dave fits into this, I'm the turd they couldn't flush.
That's awesome.
So me and also, guys, if you guys are wondering how I know Leatherface, me and him go back a few years. I've known him what about 15 years now, Face? Almost.
Somewhere around there.
Yeah. I've known you for a minute. So we just mainly were friends on Facebook and shit like that, and would talk to him.
That's good, man. That's good.
Yeah. And my brother's also a fan of his. Oh, by the way, Face, my brother's in the hospital getting ready to have surgery.
Yeah, I saw his post. Holy shit.
So
you guys be tough. You'll make it.
Yeah, I know he'll make it, man. It's just he's a little bit scared, and I told him, hey, man, just put your faith where it needs to go, and I'll see you on the other side, man.
Hey, Wrangler Dave, I want to talk to you off
the network.
Line. Yeah.
All right, you're good, man. So, all right, guys, this is Wrangler Dave, and this is the trailer park, the snidbit of the trailer park, guys, because like I said, my host, my guy who I was supposed to be interviewing kind of like bounced on me at the last minute. So Purple Sticky took some of my time up with my permission. I was on the Purple Sticky podcast. So if you guys want to see Wrangler Dave on the Purple Sticky podcast, go check out the network and on YouTube. You can actually see the pre-show. So, hey, man, this has been Wrangler Dave with the Trailer Park. You all take care.
Yeah.
You're watching Wrangler Dave's Trailer Park.